Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining our webinar today. My name is Megan Piney, and I'm one of the business development representatives here at Stuckey. Today, we're very excited to discuss strategic growth. At Stuckey, we are certainly driven to provide resources and offer a clear strategy for you and your agency business to become successful. We are very excited to provide the details of what we have to offer and to help you make this happen. Here at Stuckey, we focus so much on our agents, and no matter where you are in your insurance journey, we want to make it easy for you, quick, convenient, and accessible. So before we get started, if you would like to ask a question during the session, please find the GoToWebinar control panel, which should be located on the right hand of your screen. Please ask any questions, and we will most certainly do our best to get to your questions during and after the webinar today. Next, I would like to thank my colleague, Tyler Bechtold, from our business development team for joining us and also presenting today. We're both very excited to talk to you guys about all of this. A little bit about Stuckey Company before we get started. We are an MGA and a national wholesale broker. We are a family-owned business with one location. This year, we're celebrating our 28th year in business. We offer our independent insurance agents and brokers innovative insurance programs along with excellent service, which they need to ensure long-term growth and success. As of today, Stuckey Company has 9 specialty insurance programs that we offer to our licensed agents. We have remained fully dedicated to our growing agency network while serving over 9,000 licensed independent insurance agencies in the U.S. So that's over 200,000 customers. We do this by providing excellent service from our unmatched 151 promise. At Stuckey, we do everything from creating specialty insurance programs to managing all areas of the insurance cycle for each account. This includes one-on-one underwriting, rating, quoting, and binding, policy issuance. We provide policy services such as processing endorsements, change requests, renewal issuance, invoicing and billing, reporting data, claims handling, marketing, and free product and insurance training, such as this webinar today. Here are some of the topics that we'll be discussing in regards to strategic growth and the details behind all of the benefits of partnering with Stuckey Company. First, we have the turnkey carrier access. Then we have our business development team support, which would be your single point of contact. Then we will discuss the opportunities available for direct carrier access with no fee or volume requirements. We also provide integration tools and data APIs. We will briefly discuss our specialty programs we offer for specific industries. Then, of course, we'll talk strategic growth from book consolidations, quoting blocks, and other incentives. We will discuss the marketing opportunities available, and lastly, the free insurance training available for our agency partners. With all of that being said, now I'll pass it over to Tyler, and he will give you all of the specific details on these awesome things that we are offering to our agents. Tyler?
Awesome, Megan. Thank you very much. I know you and I both are extremely excited to discuss these topics for the first time to our agents, and also I've been looking forward to this webinar for a while now. So it's very exciting stuff, and just like you said, it does look like we have a great turnout today as well. So which is great. So again, my name is Tyler Bechtold. Megan and I both are the part of our business development team here at Stuckey Company. And of course, a big part of our role is focusing on agency development and supporting our agents' insurance business, like yourself. So at Stuckey, as most of you know, in our role, we certainly are driven primarily to provide the resources necessary and specialized knowledge in exclusive specialty programs for our independent licensed agents, like yourself. So this department it's actually new to Stuckey. And our mission is to provide professional service, obviously, and build relationships with you and offer a clear strategy that offers, that our agents like yourself that need to ensure the long-term growth and success, like Megan mentioned. So as always, we put our agents first, and we're committed to helping them from start to finish. We're very excited to support your agency business, and we firmly believe these topics today too, will certainly provide a clear understanding of how, why, and what we do here at Stuckey Company. So as the doorway to over 60 plus national A-rated insurance carriers, Stuckey Company is certainly accessible for our agents to gain access to several commercial, personal, professional, and also surplus lines competitive markets in the industry. So amongst our competitors or other wholesalers in the industry, this turnkey access is available with zero premium volume requirements and no commitments, and also no charge or joining fees or anything like that to partner with us. So our agents can enjoy turnkey access to top solid carriers and markets for numerous industries and with these carriers offered, we're proud to support products from the industry's finest carriers, such as the Hartford, Travelers, Guard, Safeco, MetLife, CNA, Chubb, AIG, just to name a few, and also many more, of course. So another differentiator about Stuckey Company is we are nationally licensed in the continental U.S., so the 48 mainland states, except Hawaii and Alaska, of course. So therefore, for example, here at Stuckey, we can help with the placement for a technology professional liability account, say in the California Silicon Valley, or a marine risk in Maine, or even a high-value home policy for a family in Florida. So we could definitely help bring your local program to a national audience, and especially if you have additional non-resident license. And we can also assist you with surplus lines filings as well for, say, a national account. So something we find very important and spend a lot of time doing is providing insurance training for our agency partners. This includes product-specific, carrier-specific, and also sales-focused type training sessions. So they're always available online for your convenience, or even live, such as this session today. But we also offer continuing education credits, or CE credit opportunities, insurance certification programs that, say we created, Stuckey Company created over the years that have for a certain industry. We also have our webinars, of course, which typically are about once a week or every other week. These webinars usually pertain general insurance topics, product updates, industry trends, and more. But all our valuable tools that can help an agent, write more business, grow your business, of course, become more knowledgeable, and even help an insured, understand the coverage that they purchased, from you. We feel this information is important, especially to help grow your book of business and become familiar with our products we offer to you. So our goal is to basically, we would like to help our licensed agents and agencies understand what differentiates one product, from another. So this helps keep our agents in the loop, and of course that always trickles down to the policyholders. So we feel it's important to purchase coverage from a reputable, knowledgeable markets. And at Stuckey, we have this available, for you and your clients. Next, as an MGA, in regards to, our exclusive specialty programs available. Actually, Megan, would you like to, maybe briefly discuss, basically the quick and easy gaining access to these products for our agents, outside of our wholesale, our other carrier product?
Sure. So we do have specialty programs that we've created over the years that are focused in certain industries. So basically these programs are what we specialize in here at Stuckey. This is the list of our 8 specialty programs we offer to our agents. First, we have Safety Tech, which is our technology insurance program, and this is related to tech businesses and IT-related type risk services. Aspire A&E for architects and engineers. Harbor Guard, which is Stuckey's first program, started 28 years ago. It handles marinas and boat dealers. We also have our miscellaneous professional liability program, which consists of over 300 eligible classes in MPL. We have Element for the green energy industry. Then, of course, we have our personal lines where we write all policy types, just homeowners, personal auto, high-value home, all of that stuff. Of course, we have our commercial lines markets, which include BOP, work comp, commercial auto, bonds, all the commercial coverages. Last, we have our surplus line markets for non-standard lines, if any risk falls outside of our underwriting guidelines.
Awesome, great. Thanks, Megan.
Mm-hmm.
Also, just briefly, I just wanted to mention that we also recently launched a new specialty program called TuneX as well. This insurance program is geared mainly towards the auto industry, of course. Some of these desired classes that fit the program are like body repair shops, collision shops or collision centers, tire stations, oil and change or lube stations, transmission repair shops and stuff like that. It's definitely more focused on the garage operations or garage keepers coverage. But so again, as Megan mentioned, these are kind of our niche specialty insurance programs that we offer to our agents. These programs are backed up by obviously some of the industry's finest, and it's extremely competitive products. These industries definitely are our niche, and we are looking to it. Basically, if you're ever looking for a new niche, you've come to the right place, definitely, as these programs will help you become more competitive in that industry. And as we have several agency partners already who use these programs to pursue their passion in that certain specific industry. So one of the focal points of the discussion this afternoon is that we are very excited to talk about is the assistance basically that we provide for you and your agency business as it grows, in helping our agency partners like yourself, to help you provide a clear direction, a strategy, and help any way we can. So amongst our competitors, one of the biggest differentiators is at Stuckey, we do assign each one of our agency partners to a single point of contact or in-house representative for their agency business. This way you will know who to contact, if you need assistance at any time. This single point of contact for your agency will be a member of our business development team, so including Megan and myself. We will be your in-house Stuckey representative, and we will help, with your agency appointments, even quoting opportunities, new business opportunities, provide and set, our agents up for access to the online raters, for example, introduce our underwriters, also give suggestions on individual risk placements and markets available for that specific risk. So basically, for all intents and purposes, we're here, when you need us, and our team is extremely responsive, and we like to keep you and your agency in the loop at all times. And most importantly, help establish a long, strong relationship with you and support your insurance business. So as our number one goal is we want to set you up for success. And if you're a new agent or a small agency or even a more established large agency, we're here to help. And here's our contact information at the bottom if you don't already have that. All right, so the next one, at Stuckey, we have to distinguish excellent partnerships with our carriers in the marketplace. With that being said, we have several opportunities for our agents to utilize this access to help their growth, turnaround time, increase in sales, and service. So as of today, we certainly have subcoding options or opportunities to add you as a sub-agency to our contracts, to help agents like yourself provide, better service for your customers and clients. This opportunity is available to help our agents to reduce the costs, the time, of course, even duplicate entry, that basically helps provide them, the most competitive quotes for your client as well. So in addition, we offer direct bill insureds from the carrier with automatic renewals and have, comparative raters for the personal line side. So no more accord forms, which is always a nice thing. And as a subcoded agent, you will have access to our VIP contract, where you'll get access to quoting, binding, and other policy services. And of course, each account will be assigned to an underwriter in our office, which is always great. And on a side note, from past and recent feedback from our current appointed agents, just so you know, our underwriting team is definitely second to none. We hear it every day, and although we do have access or in-house quoting authority from our carriers, our team provides top-notch industry knowledge and experience. In addition, our team knows all of our carriers' appetite by state, by region. And of course, we have our service standard, which is our 151 promise here at Stuckey Company. And so what is this 151 promise, if you're wondering? If we have a full completed submission, a change request, or any other inquiry by 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, since we're located here in the Midwest, we will have a completed response or even a quote back to you by 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if it's before or after 1 p.m., before the 5 p.m. cutoff, we'll have it back to you by 1 the next day. So this is definitely excellent service that clearly shows how dedicated we are. And our agents can be assured that Stuckey will drive towards providing the service, the quality, and satisfaction that comes from having a relationship, with a top-tier broker. It's like we already have a lot of great questions. This is awesome. Okay, so to continue, as I'm sure you all know, technology is certainly our niche. And with that being said, Stuckey Company now has available our secure data API, which can be used to offer online real-time rating even for your website. So this offers a single entry efficiencies into your agency management system or integrate with your insureds, partners, and either other online platforms that you may have. We integrate your website, your AMS, your customers' data using our data APIs to maximize the revenue potential and reduce costs for you. So it's a very cool product. This is certainly a feature that is offered just for our agents. And if you're interested, please let me know. Because we do have a dedicated team here at Stuckey who handles all of our data APIs and integrations and all that good stuff. All right. So next, in regards to other online tools available, Stuckey Company recently launched our new online platform called CoverCore, which is very similar to our say a back office that's online available for our agents. So as you know, we're very focused on our agents, and we do have an ultimate vision with CoverCore. And this vision is for companies, businesses, or prospects, leads, even individuals or even families to basically get access to an on-demand network of basically Stuckey Company's thousands of experienced local and licensed insurance agents. So with that being said, as we plan to provide methods to bring customers to our agents, CoverCore offers a 1-minute questionnaire that'll help match these customers and businesses with an agent. And that offers, basically that agent offers a unique skill set, that's needed for the placement of their insurance coverage. So this platform can be accessible through via web and also for smartphones and tablets. In addition, CoverCore offers rate, quoting, and binding functionalities. And as of today, we are offering these functionalities for the technology industry, educational, and auto services as of today. But before long, we definitely are looking to add additional industries as well. So in regards to marketing and learning more about our products that we offer, CoverCore helps our agents gain access to a lot of useful information, not just about our products that we offer, but also about coverages, availability, descriptions of those coverages, sample policies or specimen policies, the industries that are available at Stuckey, eligible states that are available, and more. So in addition, CoverCore provides instant, easy access to applications, brochures, appetite guides, frequent asked questions, coverage highlights, and more. So a lot of good, useful marketing information. And all this can be found under the products section in CoverCore. So basically, to register, all you got to do is please, you can visit our website or go to www.covercore.com, to learn more. And if you do have any additional questions, always feel free to reach out to myself or Megan as well. So along with CoverCore, we also have several opportunities to help build our agent sales pipeline. And we can provide co-branded marketing material, such as postcards, letters, and emails. And this what I'm about to mention will definitely help out with the growth of sales and all that good stuff. So with this marketing material, we add your contact information. We can put your agency logo on the co-branded marketing material and more. And we send this material on behalf of yourself, so on behalf of the agent. And this obviously helps bring. We also can help bring leads to you as well. So these businesses that we provide are hyper-local, they're micro-targeted near your office location or any other designated location that you would like. In addition, we have a 30-day marketing campaign that goes along with it, which includes some email blasts, sales funnel postcards, and a webinar even, if you like to provide a webinar to these prospects. So we basically have all the tools necessary for you. And to go into a little bit further about that, we will here shortly. So just briefly, here's an example of the micro-targeted lead program that we're currently offering in the marketing available and all that good stuff. So currently, we're providing technology business leads as of today. So this helps continue to fuel our safety tech, our technology insurance program here at Stuckey Company. Therefore, we can provide 25 to 50, or how many you prefer. We can provide that many, micro-targeted leads, to you. And these leads that we provide fall under our safety tech program. So they'll be eligible, they'll be qualified to fit our underwriting guidelines and all that good stuff. These business leads that are provided are hyper-local and targeted within 5 miles from your office location. Depending on your area, we've even had some come in within 2 miles. In addition, Stuckey will provide full details of that approved lead and also provide the co-branded marketing material, obviously, with your agency logo, your contact information to help you win the sale. So with such a competitive product that we offer, that's easy to sell along with the striking marketing material, we feel this would be a great advantage, for our agents to build their sales pipeline. So if any questions about that, always feel free to reach out to myself if you would like to participate. And here is actually a sample for one of those postcards and mailers. So this marketing material introduces yourself as a specialized agent, your contact information, our safety tech product, of course, and the option to add your agency logo is on there as well, as you see by the little red arrow there, and also a free giveaway. There's a few giveaways, which is really cool if you end up quoting their business. So there's one. Here's another one of the samples. Of course, we all know that our agents, love personalization, so we do all this for you, which is really cool. So there's another one there. And then in the end, once you start the marketing campaign, these businesses that we provide will be uploaded in your CoverCore account, as shown here. And these businesses, these are just some sample businesses here, but these businesses will we deliver you, or to you, will have solid information regarding the business, including the primary contact person of that business, telephone numbers, emails, websites, employee size, sales revenues, property values, and more. I mean, it's really cool. So this all can be accessible at your fingertips, this whole program, and it's located, again, under the Customers tab here in CoverCore, as you can see. All right. So now to get to the good stuff. So at Stuckey, although we offer several options to, help grow your business strategically. This afternoon, I really primarily would like to discuss just a few. We have several, of course, but I just kind of want to focus on a few. But as you know, many times it does make a lot of sense to partner, especially here in some of our past experiences with our agents and or current agents. It does make a lot of sense to partner with one source to gain access to solid carriers to become more competitive. And at Stuckey, we certainly are the doorway for that. However, on other hands, we also look to be the source of a lot more things outside of those competitive markets. And with that being said, especially as a part of our business development here at Stuckey, we primarily want to focus on you, your business growth, customer retention, your top excellent service that you provide, and understanding. We want to understand your agency business to the fullest. So as a new agent or even existing agent, our team makes an initial contact or a personal phone call to you, and we first answer any questions you may have, of course, but most importantly, we focus on understanding your business, obtaining the information needed, and analyzing this opportunity in our partnership. And obviously this allows us to understand the big picture, or your story, your specializations, your pain points, your areas of focus, and then again the benefits of partnering with us and more. So after all said and done, we want to continue this by providing an enhancement report, which we do, which basically is what we do to fill in those gaps, those pain points or whatnot, and the fulfillment decisions needed, to help you, your agency, to become more successful. So it's pretty cool stuff. And so after, you look at your agency business strategically, here basically I'll kind of go into, what we have to offer to kind of help fill those gaps. So over the years, several of our agency partners have been able to maximize their revenue and help free up time to work, even on larger or more complex type risk. And a lot of that is because of book consolidations. And I briefly wanted to talk about this. So it definitely helps them earn additional contingencies as well, which is really cool. So again, you can also, by doing book consolidations, you can obtain extra points for larger books of business, which is really neat. So ultimately, instead of working harder, I guess you would say, this allows you to work smarter. And so as Stuckey and as a national wholesale broker, we have a dedicated team who handles book consolidations, quoting blocks with certain carriers. In addition, adding your agents on being a sub-producer, during this process, which is really cool. So in some cases, from our experience too, an agency may have too many, this for example, an agency may have too many small commercial markets and or wasn't able to meet the contingency with the majority of those carriers, or aren't looking into, renegotiating, with those carriers or those underwriters, and are looking to consolidate all these accounts, or looking to gain servicing rights or opportunities to save money or increase convenience. And most importantly, looking for additional compensation and to better service their clients. So in most cases, and from our past experience during this type of process, it's certainly beneficial for our agents, not just for having access to carriers with expanded appetites, which you have, in additional product offerings, but now it frees up a lot more time for your staff to focus on new business or fostering relationships with their clients, customer retention, and all that good stuff. So this program is certainly tailored to your specific needs and provides a solution for your business. So in a way, you're probably wondering, how are we, crafting additional compensation for you after consolidating your business? So as of today, I guess in addition, with our integration efficiencies that we have, and ways to increase your revenue, or to match. So basically, this will match your level, our level of partnership as we have it with our carriers, which is really cool. But most importantly, we want to watch you grow, and now through wholesale or specialty program placements, your book will grow over time, and of course we want to reward you for your success. So no matter where you are in your insurance journey, we want to reward you for your success, and we want to make it easy to consolidate your business by offering production, service, and billing options that are right for you as well. So as a result, the more business you write, and as you grow, the more commission you deserve. So as of today, we do have 5 commission levels for you, and that provide extra additional points on your book when rewarded, which is really neat. So if you do have any further questions about this, we will be hosting. Megan and I were actually thinking about maybe doing a podcast or something like that. We will be doing a webinar here shortly. That kind of goes over the commissions and consolidations, quoting blocks and all that good stuff here in the near future, kind of going more in depth. But always feel free to reach out to myself or Megan for further details. I would love to hear your story and what your book looks like, and see if we could do anything to identify some gaps so we can help fill. And even if you're not meeting, your contingencies with your current markets, that's always an option too that we would love to help out with. So, all right, let's see what other notes I have here. And one thing I did want to keep in mind too is we also have available, especially for broker of records or BORs, AORs, we have carrier match BOR eligibility, and this has no additional underwriting questions required, which is really cool. The BORs are typically processed in 10 days by our team with no additional premium or sometimes no increases. We do review the risk, and we decide if the risk is a highly desirable risk, which we want and want to help you out with, or if it needs to be approved by the carrier, or if it's unfortunately you don't have a market. And as of today, like a long-haul transportation risk would be one of those that we just cannot help out with, unfortunately. But we are looking into it. All right, so basically that does kind of sum up our presentation. But I kind of did want to mention one additional item that wasn't on the presentation that I just kind of realized. But as our agents now know, we want to know and understand your agency business, and we want to support you from start to finish. So it's pretty clear, Megan and myself and our team, or even the company, we definitely care about our agents a lot and are honored, that you place your trust in us and continue to do so. But also, we care about your clients and their coverage. And so with that being said, if you are new to Stuckey or currently an appointed agent with us, we would love the opportunity not just to look at your current book of business, but also your clients' current accounts. So either if you're big or small, if the account is big or small, we would be happy for to tell us more about it. Hear the story, the history behind your clients, the partnership that you have with them, and provide us the opportunity to be a part of it. We would, definitely, want to, be a part of that. But on several accounts, we've, it seems like from some of our, I guess my conversations with our agents, and Megan, I'm sure too, several accounts do seem to be with the same market and the same carrier for several years. And, it always, doesn't hurt to look and, see what else competitive markets are out there. And we would be happy to see how competitive we are, for you, and provide, your client with better coverages, competitive premiums, and, obviously a reputable, solid carrier. So just wanted to mention that. All right, so now I guess we'll take some time to see how much time we have left, about 10 minutes or so. Wanted to take some time to answer any questions that you guys may have. And if we can't get to all of them, we'll certainly do our best to answer them, after the webinar. We do have a lot of questions, which is always a good thing. This is a 45-minute webinar rather than 30, so it's a little bit longer, so we do have additional time. And maybe we'll stick around a little bit longer if you guys want to, and we can answer more questions. But All right, so I'll just kind of go down the line, Megan. We can just answer these questions here. All right, so I'll just go down the line. All right, the first question, wow, do you have a list of carriers that you represent? Megan, do you want to answer that, or you want me to?
Sure. We do have a list of carriers available for our agents. This can be found on CoverCore. After you register on CoverCore, you will see the products tab or page, and this lists all of our carriers, products, and more. In addition, each product should have appetite guides to help you get a little more familiar.
Yeah, definitely. CoverCore is definitely the go-to for all of our access for carriers and products and all that good stuff. Thanks, Megan. All right, let's see. I did mention one of the questions I did mention that we, some of our admitted carriers. The question here is, what are some of your E&S, non-standard or surplus lines carriers? Megan, you want me to answer that, or you want to?
Sure. So we have, some solid non-standard carriers. On the personal line side, this includes Bristol West, along with Lexington or Select. For commercial, we have Westchester, who is an E&S specialty product group within Chubb. We have Markel as well, and then, of course, Maxim Specialty Insurance Group, who is powered by the Hartford. Those are our go-tos for risks that fall outside of the standard underwriting guidelines.
Awesome. Thank you. Do you have any, let me see if I'm ready. Yeah, do you have any competitive carriers or markets in the state of Louisiana?
Definitely. We do know that Louisiana is kind of a hard state to, insure in because of the coastal restrictions, especially south of Lake Pontchartrain or south of Interstate I-10. On the other hand, we do have high-value home markets available, and we can write monoline auto with Safeco and MetLife. We also have commercial property markets available with wind and without wind coverage. However, those are primarily in Florida as well.
Okay. Yeah, because I think there are some in Florida, yeah, and also Louisiana. Perfect. Thank you. I'm just going to kind of keep going down the line. We had quite a few questions about Accord form applications that I've kind of noticed. So I guess really to kind of sum them, see if I'm covering them all here. Really the two questions are, how do you obtain applications, it looks like, and do you accept Accords is a couple questions, and how to complete the Accords and all that stuff. Megan, do you want to answer that one, or you myself?
Sure. I can provide you with the Accord forms, so can our underwriters. The Accord forms are required, and it's just an industry standard. It provides the best underwriting. It's easiest for our underwriters. It's the quickest way to get a quote back. We do ask, we do hope that you're familiar with them. If we can help you get familiar with them, we will. We also have different resources we can share with you to help you get familiar with the Accord forms.
Awesome. Thank you. And I think we kind of answered this earlier. And by the way, I wanted to mention too, we don't have a partnership, but there are several, like you can even Google them, several online websites that, help out filling out Accords. Simply Easier Accords is one. It's a great website to, step-by-step process of how to fill out a 125, a 126, or a Accord 90, for homeowners and stuff like that. Or I'm sorry, 80. But yeah, I mean, if you do have any additional questions, I mean, we can provide a more accurate quote. Our team can, if a lot of that underwriting information is filled out on those Accords. So the more the better. And but yeah. And it looks like the next question we kind of answered this earlier, but do you write property in Florida with wind? As Megan did mention, we do have property markets available, in Florida. I do know we have one.
Just I can write with wind.
Yeah, Maxim is one, and also MetLife. Is that right?
Yeah, but Maxim will not write wind coverage.
Okay.
And MetLife will.
So MetLife is definitely a property with wind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's see. How do I register as an appointed agent with Stuckey Company? So it looks like we do actually have a few names. It doesn't look familiar. But yeah, great question. Did you want to mention that, Megan? You go ahead. Okay. To become appointed, you can either reach out to Megan or myself, and we can, send you the information. But also, too, you can visit our website, and on our main page, you'll see a little tab that says register as an agent, and you'll complete a small questionnaire, and then our team will automatically send you the appointment paperwork. And we'll just need like your E&O, your license information, and all that good stuff. And then Megan or myself will reach out to you to learn more about your agency, your specializations, and how we can support you and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, feel free to reach out to us directly if you prefer to do it that way before you register with us. Let's see here. Okay. The next question is, we have a lot of questions about the LEAD program, so I'm going to kind of sum those up. But one of them is the cost. And I guess I didn't mention that to participate in the micro-targeted LEAD program. As of today, it does not cost. We're just, we're investing in our agents and to reach out to these businesses and, we basically do the rest. So, we have all the we'll be sending all the marketing material, we'll provide the co-branded marketing postcards and letters and all that good stuff. CoverCore, you'll have access to that where you can handle all these businesses and make your notes and if they're interested, not interested, or, you got their X date, so you're, put that in the notes you need to follow up and all that good stuff. It's a really cool portal. But yes, as of today, there's no cost to participate. So, great question. And then the other question, too, was, are we only providing leads for the technology industry? So as of today, we do have co-branded market material for Safety Tech, our technology program. However, we also have available for TuneX. And TuneX is, again, that new auto services program. We have a postcard available. So we can certainly provide you auto services, businesses, leads that, we can do the marketing campaign and send out these postcards to them with your agency logo, your contact information, all that good stuff. So as of today, we can provide leads for any type of business, but when it comes to the co-marketing, co-branded marketing material that we have available as of right now, especially those postcards that I showed you, is just for the technology and auto services. Okay. What states is the LEAD program available in Safety Tech? It's definitely available in all states that we're licensed in here at Stuckey. So you'll have access to all the mainland states, the 48 states in the continental U.S. There are some, I honestly don't know on top of my head, but there are some that do have surplus lines. So Louisiana, I know, is definitely one, and Massachusetts is another, but I think there's like 6 out of the 48. But yeah, Safety Tech is a admitted product. It's very competitive. The minimum premiums are super low and very easy to sell. So it's definitely got a lot of coverage enhancements on this product, such as worldwide coverage, defense outside the limits, cyber data breach, which is always important, and of course the professional liability. And we also just added a what we've been calling a skinny BOP, a small business owner's policy as well, so we can write the property as well and other coverages. So higher non-owned auto and all that good stuff. So definitely, if you have a technology risk, we're definitely the go-to. So you can send that to myself or Megan, and we'll handle it for you. And then we are kind of a little bit past time, but I'll answer a couple more here. Do you write monoline? Let's see. Do you write monoline personal auto in Florida? If so, who are the carriers? Yeah, we definitely do. I know Safeco is one, the Hartford, and I believe MetLife. We definitely have, markets available, including California as well. But I do believe so a few of these markets does exclude Dade and Broward County, from my understanding. But yes, we definitely have competitive monoline auto markets available in Florida. Let's see. So what we'll do, again, if you have any additional questions about strategic growth, we're going to continue to host webinars and all that stuff as we go forward. But I'd be happy to speak to you and about your book of business and all that good stuff. So, but due to time, we'll go ahead and answer the remaining questions after the webinar. So again, thank you everybody for joining us today. It was a lot of fun, and we definitely look forward to hearing from you and learning more about your agency. If you do have any further questions regarding, like I mentioned, regarding quoting blocks or the leads or anything like that, feel free to reach out to myself. But if you're a new agent, or you have some questions about new agency appointments, or we would love to learn more about your company, and insurance situation. But if you would like to learn more about our company and the products, markets available, and all that good stuff, definitely feel free to reach out to Megan as well. So here's our contact information. And again, thank you, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Thank you.